One of the things I've noticed with working with a lot of successful people is they have overcome the feelings of pain. So, the dragon of resistance I want to talk about today is the avoidance of pain. If you are to be successful in life, you will need to be comfortable when pain shows up. I don't mean physical pain. Obviously, protect yourself if there's a threat of physical pain. But what I mean is all the other kinds of pains, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, all that pain that you feel in your heart. Maybe it comes up when you're triggered, or maybe it comes up when you're getting to a realization that you need to learn a new software, or you need to do something you've never done before that you don't feel qualified or capable of doing. That kind of pain. When that shows up in your life, just know that you are about to expand and grow to a new level, and almost get hooked on it when those things come up, because the more pain and the more struggle that comes up, the more I'm like, okay, it's time to get strong. It's time to learn new skills. It's time to connect with my heart. Maybe I am triggered or I'm feeling anxiety. I can use this opportunity to go into my heart, close my eyes, slow down, and feel into the truth of what is coming up. If you take the time to do that, you will see it for what it truly is, and you'll be given the opportunity to let it go. So I did not plan this, but the next chapter in the book that I'm reading, Untethered Soul, has to do with pain avoidance. And I chose this topic of pain avoidance before I even read this chapter, so I was blown away when it was this chapter that I was reading next in this book. So I'm going to read on page 105. If you close around the pain and stop it from passing through, it will stay in you. That is why our natural tendency to resist is so counterproductive. If you don't want the pain, why do you close around it and keep it? Do you actually think that if you resist, it will go away? It's not true. If you release and let the energy pass through, then it will go away. If you relax when the pain comes up inside your heart and actually dare to face it, it will pass. Every single time you relax and release, a piece of the pain leaves forever. Yet every time you resist and close, you're building up the pain inside. It's like damming a stream. You're then forced to use the psyche to create a layer of distance between who experiences the pain and the pain itself. Think about that. Every time you resist and close, you're building up the pain inside. It's like damming up a stream, and then forced to use the psyche to create a layer of distance between you who experiences the pain and the pain itself. So this energy is flowing, and we're building a dam of resistance when all we had to do was take a step back and become an observer of the human that is experiencing pain. And then let it go, let it go. Okay, that's an amazing paragraph. I also wanted to read this one. It's on the next page. It's a little bit lower down in the page. This is the core of spiritual work. When you are comfortable with pain passing through you, you will be free. The world will never be able to bother you again, because the worst the world can do is hit the pain stored within you. If you do not care, if you're no longer afraid of yourself, you are free. You will then be able to walk through this world more vibrant and alive than ever before. You will feel everything at a deeper level. You will begin to have truly beautiful experiences rise up within you. Eventually, you will understand that there is an ocean of love behind all fear and pain. That force will sustain you by feeding your heart from deep within, and over time, you will form an intensely personal relationship with this beautiful inner force. It'll replace the relationship you currently have with inner pain and disturbance. Now, peace and love will run your life. When you pass beyond the layers of pain, you will finally be free from the binds of the psyche. If you're creating a business, it's going to take a lot of your energy and your time and attention. And if this dragon of resistance is coming up because you're human, and it probably is, there's a way through it. So that's the message I want to share with you today. when pain comes up in your life, thank it as the opportunity of growth that it is, and the portal through new layers of success and beauty that are your birthright. Take care.